Hi, good morning traders. Welcome to my paper trading live session in the live market. This is Nifty and Bank Nifty. Morning in Nifty we got a good Bank Nifty and Nifty we got a first green 5 minutes green candle. If anybody had entered into an ambush entry before this red candle getting closed, they could have nicely made a profit here when the previous day's low is broken here, and you would have entered here, you would have made a nice profit. But this is a risky trade. Actually, risk reward ratio is very high because the stop loss would be here, your entry is here. This will not fetch a good, this is not a good entry. Actually, there is an entry, but it is not a good entry. Actually, the good entry would be at this candle, when this candle has broken the previous low and it closed here. This would have been a good entry, and this is the target. Now we can see the market. We have a wide CPR today, so it cannot, the wide CPR means price action cannot break this. It will take huge resistance from the CPR. If you look Bank Nifty, this is a virgin CPR which I marked here. This is taking resistance in the virgin CPR. If it breaks this virgin CPR 17,159, then we can expect an up move, and the target would be here. We are waiting for a setup. No setup. I can't see any setup here. Nifty, Bank Nifty tried a retracement here, but it took a 20-day EMA support, and again it went high, and it moved high. Now it will be a sideways market today. Usually in sideways market they say sell on top of 20 EMA and buy when the price action is below the 20 EMA. So let's see what will happen here. Looking at Bank Nifty, we can take a sell call in Bank Nifty. Why? Because according to the wide CPR, the sideways price action, we can take a sell call. This should be Bank Nifty index futures. Let's take the current contract. I'm selling it. I'm selling 50. I have sold 50. One lot of Bank Nifty, and my stop loss is near the CPR. Let me place it. Buy. And my target is also very less, till the 20-day moving average. This trade I took by seeing Nifty. Nifty has broken the virgin CPR and it closed a red candle down. Looking at this, I have taken the trade. I have entered into Bank Nifty. Looking like our stop loss is going to hit. In a sideways market, it will be a stop loss hunting day. A stop loss keep on hitting in a sideways market. I think we can. I will take another one more lot. I have taken one more lot. I'll modify this to 100. Same as here. This particular trade I have taken, I have seen two setups here. One is Nifty setup and the other one is if in a sideways market, if the price action is above the 20 EMA, we can sell. If the price action is below 20 EMA, we can buy. So keeping in that setup in mind, I have taken a sell call here. And my target is 20 EMA. I have taken two lots of Bank Nifty here. Even Nifty is a wide CPR and we can see it's a sloping, the trend is sloping, the 20 EMA trend is sloping, it's downside, the trend is down. We cannot go across, we cannot go against the trend. Here it's clearly, it is showing it is going to touch, it's going to be negative, it is going to go down. As long as is this there inside this virgin CPR, we can't take any sell call in this or any buy call in this. Looks like our stop loss is going to hit any moment. Let's see in 1 minute time frame. Let's come back to 5 minutes. Looks like the target stop loss is going to hit any moment. Yes, a stop loss is hit. We are out of this trade. Yes. Now inside the CPR, we are not going to trade anything. We are not going to make any trade inside the CPR. So once this comes this level, there can be a retracement. Although it is, because it's a wide CPR, inside the wide CPR, there are certain conditions where we can take a trade. So once if it comes near to this, okay, give a sell call. This point. Sell 50. This looks like a trending market, because although the CPR is wide, but look at the 20 EMA, it is sloping 20 EMA. It says that the market is declining mode, it is in downtrend. So here I am going to sell Nifty, Nifty contract, current contract, December contract. Nifty. All right. We can sell Nifty here, but our setup is not forming. There is no proper setup here, although it is near the 20 MA. It should be very near to a pivot also to take an entry in this. It will be a sideways market today, both in Nifty and Bank Nifty. You cannot expect Bank Nifty to breach the CPR. I have given a sell call here at this point. You should never get tempted and take a call here, because there is no proper setup forming here. This is a setup actually. I have given a sell call here. I'm waiting for this to touch. The reason being, it will be a retracement may happen here, and it can come back to today's low. And another reason is there is a CPR resistance will be there. This is central pivot, right? The middle of the CPR resistance will be there. So keeping that in view, I have taken a sell call here. I have given a sell call here, which is I'm waiting for that to trigger. And once this triggered, my target would be this today, this first candle's low. That would be my target, and my stop loss would be above this pivot, central pivot, middle of this pivot. Above this pivot, my stop loss. Reliance is negative, but what is happening in Reliance? Sideways. So same thing we can expect with the Nifty also. Sideways movement. Let's look at Bank Nifty, what's happening. Nifty. Yes, it's taken our this has hit our order. Now my target and stop loss. Okay, this is my stop loss. Should be by one lot Bank Nifty. And my target is this candles by 50. I'll keep trailing my stop loss. I didn't put it near to the wick, exactly at this close of this first day's candle. I have kept my target. See the history. This is called as a red candle retracement that is happening now. Nifty is also should support. At the close of this candle, I will trail my stop loss. If you are doing option trade, at this point, what is the value? 36,487. One would have taken 36,400 PE. If they would have bought PE, within a few minutes they would have made some 10-20 points in this particular trade. One lot, 10-20 points would be 1,500 to 1,000 rupees they would have made in this trade. I will trail the stop loss once this candle closes. Ideally the target should be the 20 EMA, because 20 EMA works like a rubber band. It pulls the price action towards it, the price action comes back towards it and takes support sometimes. So ideally the target should be here, but if the red candle retracement should happen, it should come back here. This is a textbook scenario. It should forming like this, or today's low or today's first candle close. Okay, now time to my stop loss would be here. Okay, I have trailed my stop loss to exactly the CPR. This setup is called as a red candle retracement. Actually it tried a retracement here, but it didn't work. It took, it came near to the 20 EMA, took support and went high. It breached the CPR, but it couldn't breach the central CPR, central pivot, and it took a retracement from the top of today's candle, first day candle, and it started going down. This is my stop loss. This is my stop loss, and this is my target. I have trailed my stop loss now. Since this is a sideways market, it will take some time to hit our targets. If this would have been a narrow CPR, the momentum, the price action momentum will be very fast. Let's be patient, see how the market behaves, how this price action behaves from here. In Nifty, although there is a sell setup is forming here, but this is not a high probability setup. Why? Because there is no pivot near to it. The pivot is very far. If I would have taken a buy sell call here, my stop loss would be here. This one, it's very far. It will be some 50-60 points away. So that's not risk to reward ratio. That's not a good in terms of risk to reward ratio. So no trade in that. This is a textbook setup I'm following. I have trailed my stop loss. This is a high probability trade actually. High probability means 60 to 70% chances are there for the target to be achieved. This is Bank Nifty December future. In in.tradingview.com we can't do trades on options, so I took Bank Nifty futures. If this would have been an option trade, the premium will decay if there is a sideways price action. The premium will decay, and we may not get an expected money in these particular trades. This is a nice, if you observe this candle, this is an inside candle, bearish inside candle. So actually what it is saying is, you can just measure the candle size. It's exactly 126 points. Sorry, yeah. Approximately how many points? Opened at 464, 390, 100, somewhere around 126 points. So from here another 120 points it should fall. The double of this candle should form. Another 120 points from here. That would be yeah. This, sorry, 120 points. this would be 36268. Okay, let's put this thing to 36268. 36268. The reason I kept that changed my target is because there's an inside candle in the 5 minutes time frame. There is an inside candle formed. It's a bearish inside candle. So it says that the length of this candle, whatever may be the length of this candle, that much fall we can expect from here to here. We can expect this is some say for example 464 minus 390. How much that will be? Let me calculate it. 390 minus 464, it should be 36464 minus open close 36930. $74 points. It should be 74 points actually. 74 points. 36390 plus 74. 36464. Three six four six four. Sorry, not this one. Three six 316. Yep, this should be the target. It should be 316 precisely. Okay, not able to put it properly. Okay, done. Okay. Why 316? Because this candle, length of this candle is 74. So we can expect the same down movement because this is an inside candle. So it can go down beyond this, but still. Let's go with the textbook. Yeah, a target is hit, a target is hit. Let's close this. And the profit we have made here. Let's see the history. Let's go to the trading journal. $36,433 I purchased. 85 minus 36,361. That would be into 50. that is 3642. I have made 72 points profit in this trade. The trade is still on actually. We can expect this to come back to today's low. The trade is still on. We did a red candle retracement and it's still going down. It can reach till here or here, but to be on safer side we have exited exactly at the, because this is a inside candle, exactly at this length candle, whatever the length of this candle, we took that much trade. It is a 1:1 ratio and we have exited our call or trade. Let's see what's happening with Nifty. Nifty has taken support from here and it has gone high earlier, so no trade in Nifty as well now. That's all for now. If there is any other new trade happening or coming, again there is a chance of getting reversal at this point. It can be a double bottom. If this point is touched, it can go high. It can go back from where it retraced. Exactly at this point. At this point, 36253. Okay, let me put a buy call there. What is the close of this candle? Low. Three six two double four. Three six two double four. One lot. I'm taking the one lot here. You can see a double bottom may happen here. If the price action comes here, it can be a double bottom, and my target would be CPR again. Okay, sell. Let the trade execute. It has completed the target and it is trying to go high again. Exactly at the mid of this red candle, it took the retracement. It is trying to take the retracement. But our textbook knowledge is saying that there is a setup. If here the candle comes to this level, it will be a double bottom and it can retrace again. So I placed a buy order here of one lot Bank Nifty, hoping that it will take a retrace here. This we are following the textbook and we are doing it. Let's see what will happen. I am ending the stream here.